Hello, guys, and welcome once again to Savannah Essence. So, today we're going to be talking about, not really talking, just walking you through the business of soap making. We've been sharing some short videos here and there about how to make soap and all those good stuff. But soap making, it's a business, and I also wanted us to see the other parts or aspects of soap making in terms of packaging, and all those good stuff. So I have a wholesale order. I do a lot of wholesale here at Savannah Essence. So once in a while, I have a few products on retail, but most of the sales I do are wholesale. So I have a wholesale order of 150 soaps. They are all goat milk soaps, and I have another order of 100 turmeric and honey shea soaps. And then I think I have 50 mixture of different bar soaps. So these are just the goat milk soaps. These are not up to, I think I have about 20 more to make up to 150. So we'll be going through the packaging, the how I package them, and then ship them. So because this is a wholesale order, there are no labeling because it's a private label, so they will do their own labeling. This is also going to go via sea shipping. So these soaps have not cured. Some of them are actually a bit still very soft to the touch. I'll just shrink wrap them a little bit and still leave in some air so that as they go, humidity doesn't affect them and we don't have any issues on the way. I could also easily have just packed them as they are, but I don't think that's too professional. We will be using these uh, wraps. This is what I'm going to be using to shrink wrap. So they are usually just these. And then I'll bring you up close so that we'll see how we'll do the sealing. So for now, I'm just going to be sealing them in the plastic wraps, and then I'll shrink wrap them and I'll shrink them with a heat gun. So basically that is all. So this video will help you if you're interested in making soap full time. This will either say, okay, I really want to do this, or no, this thing is too much. It's a lot of hard work. I really don't want to do it. Okay, so let's come up close and then see how it's done.
One eternity later.
Oops. So I almost forgot to bring you up close, but this is quite a simple process. So the sealant just produces heat. So all you do is to bring two edges of the plastics together, and then the heat melts it and then seals it. So all I do is that I pick the big rubber like so, then I have to open it up. So this I have to manually open it up, and then when I have that, it's usually quite a simple process. You can use scissors or other stuff. What's the name of it? My scissors is not too sharp these days, so I've stopped using it. So you just now put your soap inside it like that, okay, and then you put it in the sealant, and then you just press it for some 5 seconds, and then it seals it. It's usually quite a simple process, but you then have to do this for all the soaps, which takes quite a long time. And so for me, this is usually part of the business that I like to outsource. I like to make soaps, and then that's all. I like to make soap and cuts. That's all the process that I enjoy in soap making. Packaging, labeling, I hate it. Enjoy though. I think at this point you know that this is what we have to do for all of the soaps. So I did that. Then the next stage is when you are done, then you use this heat gun to now seal everything nice and simple. So to make it look like it's a shrink wrap, you need a heat gun to now melt or seal in the rubber to take the shape of the bar soap. So this is also how I go about this. This particular customer might be using a soap box, a paper box, and usually when you have this like so, it's easy to put it in the box. So that's how that's the role of the heat gun. I think that's also very, nice and makes it looks nice. So we now have to do this again for all the soaps, and this is also another long process that I do not like to do, but it's a necessity. So I just wanted to show you this part as well. And so we have to do this for all the soaps, and this usually also takes quite some time. And because of the heat from the heat gun, I had to take off the gloves and just continue with my hands like that. Yeah, so that's another process. So I am finally done, and this took approximately 2 days to get all of this, going. So now that I'm done, I now need to start packing. I want to use these small paper boxes to see if I can get them all in. These boxes take at least 50 pieces of soaps, and so if I get 3 boxes, I should be able to fill them in, for this particular order. But I also wanted to use, so let's see, but I might also be changing and using a bigger box. So let me also take you up close to see how I fill each box up. Oh, your girl is tired, but I'm done. I'm done packing. I'm done sorting. I think the 3 boxes might be too much, so I might be using 2 boxes instead of 3. I'll figure it all out. But I need to end the video, and so this is how, as a commercial soap maker, handmade soap maker, natural soap maker, this is how I make and pack a wholesale order. Okay. And so for those of you who want to, take soap making as a business, I have a course currently available. You can take it, you can learn all the ins and outs of how to make soap, and I'm sure you enjoy it. I'm sure you make a business out of it. Imagine if you have 10 of these in a year. That's not bad, right? Okay. And also, if you wanted us to make soap for you, because we're in Ghana, we are fortunate to have a lot of butters and oils, and we can make these soaps relatively at a cheaper price than you ordering maybe your oils and other things and making them. So if you wanted us to be your plug for good luxurious soaps, you know me, you know how I work around, you know how I use in my soaps, you know how are the things, all the things that I like to make. I don't like to make. I make natural soaps, but I want you to feel it, to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Okay, so if you wanted to contact us to make some soap for you, you can find my details in the description box, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.